I spent 10 years telling people I miss my train, but the truth is, I was on the platform. I just didn't have the courage to step through the door. When we were 22, Maya and I had a plan. We were going to leave our small town on the 6:14 a.m. train to the coast, with nothing but 2 backpacks and a shared dream of becoming journalists. She was the fire, and I was the one always checking the fuel gauge. The night before we were supposed to leave, I sat in my room and looked at my bookshelf, my comfortable bed, and my mother's cooking. I started to calculate the risks. What if we ran out of money? What if we failed? What if home was the only place I actually belonged? Standing on the platform at dawn, the air was cold and smelled of wet iron. Maya was glowing. She grabbed my hand, her eyes wide with a terrifying, beautiful freedom. "This is it," she whispered. "No more what IFS." The train screeched to a halt. The doors opened. Maya stepped up, then turned and reached out her hand for me. I looked at her hand, then I looked back at the station exit. I felt like I was standing on the edge of a cliff. I took a step back. "I can't, Maya. Not yet. I need more time to save up. Go, and I'll follow you in a month." She didn't get angry. She just looked at me with a profound, quiet sadness. "If you don't get on now, you never will." The doors hissed shut. I watched her face disappear into the distance. I went home and told everyone I missed the train. 1 month turned into a year. A year turned into a decade. I got a stable job at the local bank. I bought a house 3 blocks from where I grew up. I found that train ticket yesterday while cleaning out an old coat. It's yellowed and brittle. Maya is now a foreign correspondent in Europe. I see her name in the papers sometimes. I stayed safe. But I've spent 10 years wondering who that man on the train was supposed to be. We often mistake waiting for the right time for wisdom. We tell ourselves, we are being practical, but usually, we are just being afraid. We wait for a sign, a safety net, or a guarantee that doesn't exist. The most painful thing about a missed opportunity isn't that you failed. It's that you never even gave yourself the chance to try. Fear feels like a shield, but eventually, it becomes a cage. If there is a door opening in front of you, even if you're terrified, even if you don't have a map, step through it. You can always find your way back home, but you can never find your way back to a moment you let pass by.